And the mere fact that this choice exists would make all preformed destiny come to an end.
Not if you travel within God's channel.
I'm not going to be able to continue this conversation.
But we can. Welcome to Meaning Behind the Madness.
Today we'll be discussing Donnie Darko, the theatrical cut. We won't be delving into the director's edition.
Right from the beginning, Donnie's world seems off. A jet engine falls in his room. He begins to see things like Frank, a giant bunny rabbit, that guides him in ways that seem larger than life.
Even though he seems to make choices, flooding the school, confronting Jim Cunningham, and pursuing Gretchen, reality is he's being pushed towards his inevitable fate. Every decision seems predetermined.
The tension between the illusion of choice and the pull of fate is what makes Donnie Darko so compelling.
The movie keeps the rules vague, so you feel the weight of the story instead of being told exactly how it works.
Love.
I was feeding fear. Food.
Fear.
One of the key philosophical notions of the film is love versus fear. Donnie ridicules the notion that all actions can come down to these two emotions.
At first glance, he's right. It seems overly simplistic. Life isn't that easy.
But by the end, it really does come down to those two decisions. His love of Gretchen versus his fear of dying alone are the only two emotions that matter.
That's why his final act, sacrificing himself, is so powerful. It's not just about fate, it's about choosing love over fear and finding meaning in the chaos.
What the fuck did you do, man? You killed her, Frank!
She dead?
Frank's presence adds another layer. He acts as both a warning and a guide. He tells Donnie what to do without giving him a reason why, which makes Donnie's actions seem autonomous but are essential.
The universe around Donnie seems deterministic. Everyone else's actions seem automatic, nudging him towards his ultimate fate. But Donnie's awareness is what gives the film its ultimate philosophical weight.
The film asks, does free will matter if everything is predetermined? Donnie shows the experience of choice is what carries meaning.
When what?
When it reminds me just...
Well, it reminds you how beautiful the world can be.
yeah. And right now there's some fat guy over there staring at us.
Donnie's relationship with Gretchen amplifies the love versus fear theme. Her death in the tangent universe, though tragic, frames the stakes.
He faces the emotional reality of loss and the terror of isolationism, contrasting the deterministic pull of the universe.
Go home! Go home and tell your parents everything's gonna be okay!
The movie keeps the rules vague, prioritizing emotion and philosophical stakes. Donnie's awareness, even laughing with acceptance in the final scene, are what give the film its weight.
Donnie staying in his bed as the engine falls is both surrender and agency. He can't change the outcome, but he can choose to deal with it with love instead of fear.
Determinism may govern the plot, but the meaning of Donnie's life comes from his conscious choices. No matter how predestined, they carry emotional truth.
Thanks for joining us on Meaning Behind the Madness.
Do you think Donnie truly had free will, or was he bound by fate? How do you interpret his final act? Drop it in the comments and also like and subscribe.